Welcome to another general tarot reading. See what the cards would like to say at this time. This is a timeless tarot reading, so you'll come to this whenever your energy needs to hear the message. That is our first card. We have the Hierophant, a Taurus card, asking you to bridge the gap between your physical body and your higher sense of self, or the source of all things, or God. So this is a card asking you perhaps to take some time for meditation, or to be quiet and just ask the questions that you need at this time. We have the Page of Swords. It does seem as if you are starting perhaps to go on maybe a spiritual journey. The page is saying, I've wiped the slate clean, I'm moving forwards, I'm going to try to do things differently, but hasn't quite got all the skills yet to do that. Is this you, where you're starting perhaps a meditation practice, or a practice that is helping you to bridge this gap? It might be yoga, it may be qigong, and just starting to still the mind and enter into some liminal spaces. It might be astral travel. But it looks as if, as a page, it's not all going to plan just yet. That's absolutely fine. The page knows that it's just part of the journey. It's okay to start at something. It's important that we start things. It's part of growth. And maybe you're getting some experience in this now, and you're starting to feel into the space, and it's not quite there yet, and that's okay. The page knows that in time, the mastery will come. And taking that card, it's the Fool. A real process here of letting go. And this is perhaps the secret to bridging the gap, is that level of surrender that we see in the Fool, where he's let go of any sense of experience, any burdens, any emotional burdens that may have been weighing him down, any experiences that are causing him to be cynical or to doubt himself. All of that's gone in the Fool. The Fool is just setting out on a journey. And he is, as you will see by the pack on his back and the feather in his cap, he feels as light as a feather. All he's doing is enjoying the sun, the presence of the sun radiating down on his back. And he's stepping ahead with confidence and with excitement for the possibility. He's just about to step off a cliff, if you'll notice. Not a care in the world. Is he foolhardy? Is he making a huge mistake? Or is he trusting in the unknown, that whether he falls or whether he flies, nothing matters? Perhaps that's the secret here for all of us in terms of bridging this gap between heaven and earth, between ourselves and a higher sense of self, or source, or God. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference, and a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. Thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. And I invite you now to close your eyes, and let's go into a short meditation with the cards. So I want you to imagine that you've put on the Hierophant's robes. You're taking back your authority, and you're recognizing that you do have divinity within you. And you know that you are just as capable as anyone else of connecting with a higher sense of self. Now, this can be a higher version of you, or it can be angels or spirit guides, or it could be God that you'd like to talk to directly. Whatever this is for you, it's about you making a connection. This could also be to the trees. You could sit under a tree and make connection, or animals. Many, many people are able to just, the horse whisperer idea or a dog whisperer idea. Where can you just feel into the energies of some of these sacred animals? It's up to you what connection it is you want to make. For now, it's just recognizing that this is within you, the ability to close your eyes and be still and ask the questions that you need and choose to communicate open your ears and mind to listen, and your heart, and take enough time to listen and wait for the answers. Is there a particular question that you have on your mind? Or maybe you just want to ask for help at this time. I'm just going to give you a moment to do just that. And the Page of Swords is maybe suggesting that you don't know what to ask. Nothing's coming, or maybe you've asked and you're not hearing the message, you're not getting the message back. That's absolutely fine. The Page is saying this is just a journey. We're at the beginning here. We've turned a new page. We've decided we're going to do this. We're going to make and work towards greater connection to self, greater connection to source or God, or the animal or wildlife kingdoms. And things may not feel like they're working to start with. You may not feel that what you're getting is what you were thinking you were going to get. It's just about turning up, and the Page is willing to get up time and time and time again to have a go. Can you take some of that youthful enthusiasm at this time for yourself? And just be prepared to give it a go and do it for days, weeks, months, whatever you can commit to. This is for those of you out there that are wanting to close that gap. And the Fool card at the end here, suggesting nothing really matters. Where can you just surrender? And feel a lightness of being. Let go of any hardships, any pains, any lessons learned, anything that you've got that means your heart is crossed or you've built up around your heart. The Fool is asking you to let it all fall away so that every day you can feel this level of lightness and brightness. And this, the Fool is the closest to God. On the tree of life, he sits at the top. He's the beginning of these cards. He's also the end of the cards. Complete lightness of being. Can you feel into that? Just take a moment to imagine that you have no skin and that your energy just expands outwards and connects with all of the space around you. You have no body at all, with just pure light, energy. Everything around you is just energy, and we're connected by an infinite sense of space. Can we just dissolve into that feeling? Can you let the weight of the world fall from your shoulders? And commit to this journey where you connect more. Feel a deeper sense of connection to the divinity around you and within you. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. For those of you wanting to have and forge a deeper connection, the Hierophant is here saying it is all within you. The ability to do this is within you. The Page of Swords saying if this is new to you or you're not getting what you thought you were going to get, keep getting up, keep trying, keep up with this joy in your heart and knowing that you're just setting out and you're going to give it a go. See what happens. Life might surprise you. And the Fool's suggesting that the way to get the closest to God, the closest to your highest sense of self, is to let go of everything. Any worries, any concerns, anything you've built up around you. Just feel into the freedom and the lightness and the joy that this brings. And get excited. This is a whole new adventure. Have a wonderful day.